everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing an easy Thanksgiving look. I am very pleased about how this look came together. Fair warning, my hair does not look like this the entire video, so revel in it because the rest is a little tragic. But this is the finished look. It's a cute little moment. We love to dress up to the nines for Thanksgiving just to sit in the living room for 2 minutes with the family. Am I right? Anyway, if you are ready to see how this look came together and what products I used, please keep watching. If my eyes are red, it's because I just got my lashes done. Lashes are in need at this point. During my day, it's a mess. Going in with one size primer, you know the drill. Also, I already put on my SPF and my moisturizer before my primer. Then going in with my e.l.f. Putty Primer, Ride or Die, a need. We love her. I have literally been dying to try my Morphe X Ariel brushes. I've already opened it, duh, I had to the second it came in. But presentation, 10 out of 10. This is literally an experience at this point. Ariel and Morphe understood the assignment. Amazing, we love that. I'm gonna unbox the Morphe X Ariel Signature Eye Box first. So very excited. Let's see, we have in a 25 cream shadow blending brush, a fluffy brush, crease blending brush, packer brush, pencil defining brush, smudging brush, defining brush, dual-ended concealer brush, and all the things. So the last video I told you guys I have two Morphe Ride or Die eyeshadow and nose contour brushes that literally will never ever leave my collection. So we're gonna see if Ariel tops that. Probably so. Let's see, there's a high standard packaging. Amazing. It's literally imprinted into the box. So amazing. This is a luxury. Love the experience, Ariel, 10 out of 10. Then opening up, we have a cute little note. Amazing little eye brush. It's looking like this one. What is this called? Oh, and I love how the names have it on the very tip end. And it's kind of slanted. Cute. Okay, so this is the A11. This is kind of looking like the brush that I usually use for eyes. Okay, so this is the JH30 that will never leave my collection. And then this is the A11. Okay, so she will probably be staying, but we do love a good blending fluffy brush. The rest of these brushes really look like I will get my use out of them, so very excited to go in with these. And then we have face brushes because you know we needed the whole collection. The same thing here. This is the signature look, the 12-piece face and eye brush set. There's not a ton of eye brushes in here. Okay, so this is what the box looks like. Literally 10 out of 10 for the experience, Ariel. Amazing. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna show you guys the unboxing because why not? So, hello? How do I even grab this? Can I hold this right for once in my life? Anyway, so we have a cute little note up here. And then we have some face brushes. Yes to these. The little makeup sponge. I am literally in love with a beauty blender. Nothing can top a beauty blender, so I'm very excited to use the blending sponge that Ariel came out with. So we're gonna see if I like it just as much as a beauty blender. It feels just like a beauty blender, but honestly, Ariel is a precise makeup artist, so hopefully we're gonna get some amazing use out of her. Okay, I didn't wet her, so I'm gonna go wet this by... Okay, look at how much this has doubled in size. She's a big mama jama. The beauty blender kind of does this, but she's a big one. Amazing. So going in with my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter Primer foundation, whatever you want to use it at. This week, I've been using it as a foundation, and I was not mad about her, so that's something to think about if you want a lighter coverage. I was very impressed with the Flawless Filter, so, but we're still gonna put foundation over it because obviously we're faux tanned, ew. We're fake tanned, so my face does not match my chest. So we will be fixing that with foundation. So applying where I basically apply absolutely everything, conceal absolutely everything, because that's what we need in this moment in time. I feel like this Flawless filter really helps cancel out the blue under my eyes. My eyes are so veiny, so this really does do its job. Thank you for your service. Okay, this is the real test. I'm actually really excited about this. It almost feels bouncier than a beauty blender, so I'm very excited to see how this bounces on my skin. I feel like it got the job done in literally 0.2 seconds. Okay, you better work, Miss Ariel. We actually really like the beauty blender as of right now. What is that even called? This is called the Soft Sculpt Signature Sponge. I think she's doing the thing for me. I think we're feeling some type of way about her. Okay, then I'm going in with the Shiseido foundation. We've been new about her. You guys love her. Mixing in the Dior Backstage Face and Body Glow. I love this combo. It is so radiant and flawless looking on your skin. A need if you are going out for an event, if you're an extra girl like me. It's just a need. So what I usually do is I just put a pump on the back of my hand, and then I go in and put a few drops on this. The last time I did this, it was put directly on my face, and I think I like this mixed in completely with my foundation better. So this is what she looks like. Oh, what was that? Not fake tan hands. I still feel like my face is a little lighter than the rest of my body, so we're gonna fix that with the cream contour. But so far, she's giving baby's butt. She's giving amazing. She's giving flawless. She's giving luminous. We love her. Okay, so using the nude sticks all over face contour in Bondi Bay. I am obsessed with this contour. It is such a cool toned neutral. I usually just put it directly where I put my blush, so not under my cheekbones. I do it on top to get a lifted look. We already know the beauty secrets around here. Okay, and then I'm going to use the end of this. Also, I really like the shape of how this sponge is. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with the Nude Sticks Cream Blush. That really did something for me last week. I've been using that non-stop, and it's literally just a grab and go. If I don't feel like I need powder blush on top of it, I usually just do the nude sticks and go. So today we're just doing a more warmer tone, so I'm going to go in with a warmer blush over the blush. So I feel like I just used a lot of my hands just then, but anyway. This is in shade Bohemian Rose. We love her. Then going in with the Rose Ink Concealer. This is in shade LX020. And literally a little goes such a long way with this concealer. It puts in the overtime. It does the job for you, cancels out any color. We love that. We want that in a concealer. She understood the assignment. I really hope my eyes don't look terrible because I'm slightly allergic to lashes. Are we gonna stop getting them? Probably not. Okay, I really like the way that this is getting into the very corners of my eye. And I feel like I'm still bouncing this, and it's just blending everything in so smoothly. I'm going in with the Anastasia Loose Setting Powder. I talked about this in my last video, just a ride or die. I do love this. I'm dying to try the Givenchy Loose Setting Powder. It seems like it does the absolute work to make you feel snatched, locked into place, a different human. That's what we're going for. So maybe that's gonna be my next purchase. Who knows? Oh, that went inside my eyeball actually. Were you live? Probably. Then I feel like I have a little bit too much powder for my liking under my eye, so I'm gonna go in with the A21. This is the Setting and Bronze brush. Hello. My brain is giving aneurysms today. Okay, so just gonna wipe that off. This is the first brush that I'm using too, so. I'm going in with my A3.2 with the shade number 3 in my Charlotte Tilbury face palette, Nudegasm face palette. And this isn't what my typical, whoa, she picked up the product though. Okay. This isn't what my usual contour brush looks like, but we're gonna try her out. Obviously, Ariel knows the things, so we're gonna try to know the things too. initially, yes. I'm keeping the contour where I would put my blush because we love a lifted look. The product is going on so easily. These brushes actually feel like, what do they feel like? Feel like baby hair? I don't know what baby hair feels like on my face though, so. We are giving bronzed goddess though. I feel like I'm not moving around my makeup products underneath my foundation, and I lightly set, I did not lightly set her today, but I lightly set my forehead, and I don't feel like this brush is pulling on my foundation that can be a little wet, so that's good. That's passing my test, honestly. Moving on to a nose contour. I'm a gal who has to have a nose contour whenever she does her makeup. I'm not seeing a nose contouring brush in these sets, so that's literally probably my only complaint as of right now. Okay, so we're going to tried and true E47, you know her. Okay, E47, hello? Okay, we're taking the E47. You guys saw her in my first video. So I told you this makes such an easy nose contour. Literally just stamp it on and blend it out. So easy, so smooth, and so flawless. This will never be leaving my makeup brush set. And I also like to blend it towards my brows too, to really diffuse and really blend into my eye makeup and my nose contour. And then doing the tip because we love the Martha May look. Then we got a snatched nose. She's giving Martha May. That's what we're going for. We're done with her. Moving on to eyebrows using Anastasia's Soft Brown in the Brow Wiz. You guys, brows are so boring, so I'm just gonna fast forward through this one. Brow Wiz is applied, then we're going in with the Anastasia Brow Pen in shade Chocolate. We love a faux hair flick, so she's gonna give us Deception. Okay, brows are done and they do require some cleaning up. So I'm gonna take the A19 side of the, okay, this is just the A19 brush. This is just a concealer packing brush, so it's gonna be really easy to clean up the brows. And honestly, this is larger than my other concealer brush, so I'm interested to see how this goes on and how this glides, because the other one I feel like it is so tiny and it just literally guides your hand. So let's see if she does the job too. Okay, honestly, yes, if not faster. I am very impressed. Okay, is this gonna be my new go-to concealer brush? Probably. That was so fast. If you're a beginner of carving out your brows, this is definitely worth the money. This is out of the this is out of the Signature Eye Palette. So yes, this passed my test. Everything I saw whenever Ariel was doing Nikita's makeup with his brushes looked amazing. So I knew I was going to like these. Literally my only complaint so far, again, is the nose contour, but we have a brush for that, no biggie. So I have, wait, no, pause. I need to set the brows. Brows, okay. Going in with the Patrick Tar. The brain is giving aneurysms again. Going in with the Patrick Ta lamination brows and lamination gel, sorry. Literally just brushing up, nothing special here, but I feel like I really love the feather brow look, but honestly towards the back, I like a more dramatic brow, so I really don't go in with that much of a feathering technique, more towards the front, which I appreciate that more anyway. I think that looks way put together and way cute. A cute little moment. Okay, then I'm going in with the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes. If you guys haven't seen the Carly Bible, him doing Carly Bible's makeup, I'm inspired. So her makeup looked literally phenomenal, but it's Mario. And then Michaela just got her makeup done by him. Snatched, we love that. So inspired by Makeup by Mario. This is gonna be an easy fall look. So if you aren't into the mattes of this palette yet, it's a need. The names are really easy too. Patrick Ta, I feel like was a little hard, especially with the eyeshadows falling out. Anyway, I'm going in first for my transition shade, Matte 2. I'm really staying on the outer edge. And then outer edge, and then bringing it into the contour of my nose, because that's how he did Carly Bible's makeup. I feel like I need another shade to deepen this up because I don't think she did something for me, but I'm gonna go in with a Matte 4 for another transition shade, trying that out to see if I like that a little better than the Matte 2. And I still have the A11. These brushes really do pick up a product. So let me tell you something. I'm actually very impressed with the application and how much product this picks up. Okay, now we're in business. I'm going in with shade Matte 5, and then I'm going to just stay along the outer edges of my eye and kind of tie that into the transition shade. We're gonna use a more precise brush to carve out the outer edges of my crease. I think I am going for a cut crease moment today. Okay, this is using only 2 shades. Well, I mean, if you count the first transition shade, that didn't work out for me, not counting that one. So this is just 2 shades, and you can already see how it's deepening my eye and giving it such dimension. So these brushes combined with the Mario makeup palette, amazing. I am very impressed. We're going for a Kardashian moment today, because why not? We are impressed, Ariel. Wow. Okay, face, and I haven't used a ton of face products yet. I'm gonna go in with the blush at the end just because, I don't know, it's just, I do powder blush at the end of my routine. But these eye brushes, amazing. So far, everything that I've used by Ariel, amazing. Literally run to get these brushes. Did I even tell you I was using the A20 brush? Then I'm going in with the A29. These brushes just seem so luxurious. I'm impressed. I love that this has the Makeup X Ariel imprinted into the brush, so we know that it's not going to rub off with our, being in the case with our other brushes. But going in with Matte 6 and then further deepening up my crease. I'm kind of scared. She picks up product. We're going to tap her out. You guys can already tell the way this is actually deepening up my crease. This is what we're going for. This is the moment. Whenever I do my makeup, I just go in with the lightest hand on the face of the earth, because you can always remember to pack on, go back into a shade. You don't want to go right in with a brush full of makeup and ruin your makeup potentially. So lightest hand, and always have a blending brush. I'm going back in with my A29 brush, and then I'm going to go in with a shade Matte 11 with the lightest hand possible, tapping off the excess product, and then just doing this on the very outer V of my eye. And then I'm going in with the A18 packing brush, and I'm going to be using Matte 7 under my lash line. And then going into the other side, as you can see, already such a difference. We love that. We live for this. So I'm just gonna go in with a cut crease. I think for Thanksgiving, that's gonna be such a cute moment, because I think a cut crease with neutrals goes with literally any and every outfit on the face of the earth. So that's gonna be the moment. Having a good concealer brush makes all the difference of a cut crease. So if you're on the market for a concealer brush, I definitely recommend the Anastasia 18 brush. This brush literally makes cut creases so easy, and the dramatic difference of this and my other brushes, insane. The brush bristles are so packed in, and they flex the flexibility of the brush. 10 out of 10. So I'm gonna go in and do that really quick. Just a few little taps is what I'm going to do. So the top is already carved out. Literally that took me 2 seconds. So again, the concealer brush makes all the difference whenever you're doing a cut crease. And then I'm just gonna pull the concealer down, and once you get that stamped out at the top, the rest is super easy. And when you get to the end of where you want it to blend into the rest of the darker shade, I kind of just pat it, and then you can go back over it once you're done with the actual color, and then blend that back in. I'm gonna go cut the other side and cut the other side. And yeah, we'll be back. Okay, so I'm going in with the A18 and I'm kind of diffusing the harsh line where the cut crease was just because I don't want it that dramatic of a look, but that's what we're going for. So that's what we're not going for. We love the muted down edges. Sometimes whenever I'm going in with a halo eye, I love the sharp edge. That's not the moment today. So this is the diffused cut crease and we love this. Amazing. So now we can go in with a shadow on top of the cut crease because one, you need to set your cut crease. This is concealer. It's wet. You will be creasing, ma'ams. It's literally against the law if you don't do it. MX Ariel A19 brush. I do wish there was a packing brush, but I guess this is what she is. She's not that precise, but she'll do the work. So I'm going to go in with, do I want to go light? Do I want to go dark? Okay, I'm going to do matte 5. It's more of a chestnut color, and I think that'll be a cute little moment to kind of deepen up the eye and tie in the rest of the eye. Okay, so as you can see, not a super dramatic cut crease, but you can obviously see it dimension. I like this for how I want my cut crease. If I wanted a super duper in your face cut crease, I would do a lighter shade, but that wasn't the journey today. So, okay, this brush, I was looking over at the face brushes and I know I haven't taken a lot out of the face brush box, but this definitely resembles my E47. Way good too, and oh my gosh, it feels amazing on. I literally have done all the blending, so we'll test her out another day, but this is the A14. It seems like this will be a favorite. This blush brush, oh my gosh. Okay, so this is literally the fluffiest blush brush I've ever seen in my life. This is the A22. And I'm going to go in with a Tarte blush. I was going to go in with my Nude Gasm blush, but I think I'm going to skip out on her for the day. Side note, I just looked into the mirror. Oh my gosh, my hair. We're fixing her. Anyway, going in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay in shade I'm Smitten. Oh, I love that word. I'm smitten. So cute. And then I'm going to mix it with Getting Toasty. I feel like this is such a, okay, the bottom two. I feel like these are such a Kardashian look. I don't know why today's gonna be a Kardashian look. I guess Thanksgiving, that's what we're going for. Anyway, so I'm gonna swirl this around in both shades. And this blush literally just glides through these blushes like no other. I'm gonna start off at the very back of my cheekbones and put this down, and I'm already obsessed with this. Yes. And then Makeup by Ariel says that he does this hack on Kylie Jenner, so of course we have to do it. So I'm just going to go in with I'm Smitten instead of mixing the two, so it's this little mauve color. And I'm going to put this at the front of my cheek to give like an ombre effect. So I mixed the darker shade and I'm Smitten. And then I'm Smitten only at the apples of my cheek. And it gives the face such an ombre look to the blush. I'm here for it. I'm living for it. This blush brush is literally everything and more. I'm actually obsessed with this. This is probably something that I will be reaching for like no other. I'm trying to decide if I want to do highlighter today. Does Ariel have a highlighting brush? Bestie, I don't know. Wait, okay, fine. We're gonna do it because we're golden bronze babes, so we have to. So going in with one in the Nude Gasm palette and just lightly giving me a glow. Going off of Carly Bible and Michaela getting their makeup done by Mario, they were so bronze and so toasty looking. That's what we're going for. So I already dipped into the Becca Bronzed Bondi. So not a ton because we don't like that journey. I think I messed up. Okay, I got the full like Ariel brush thing that you could buy. And I don't think I realized that I got basically 2 of every brush. Are we mad about it? Probably not. Okay, but going in with an A18 brush. This is the packing brush that I use under my lash line. This is the clean one, and I'm going in with the shade 1 in the Nude Gasm palette. and going in the inner corners and highlighting. And of course we like to highlight the nose, Martha May vibes, here we go. Just the tip. And then we like to go in with the bridge, and then the little dip of my nose. And then I'm going in with the NYX lip pencil in shade Nude Truffle. I'm going with a deeper lip, not a, oh my gosh, lip, just a deeper brown lip. Then I'm going in with shade Nude Romance from Charlotte Tilbury. I don't even know if you guys could see that. Okay, and then this is the finished makeup look, and then I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to do my hair, so BRB. I could actually scream. The Dyson Airwrap, wow, like you just saw my hair. Anyway, we're done with the hair. All that's left is a lip topper. So we're gonna go in with the Patrick Ta Silky Lip Cream. This is in the shade She's Secure. This is the prettiest shade over any lipstick, and she smells so good. This is the final and finished makeup look. We are living for her. We are ready for Thanksgiving. We are ready to sit in the living room all dressed up to the nines, makeup to the nines. We made it. Thank you guys so much for watching my second YouTube video. I hope you stay tuned for the rest, and please hit that subscribe button.